Yeah, and then on top of all that, look at all the fog that we have. So don't let the fog fool you. Once the clouds clear, we're still looking at that air quality alert in place. So here's a look at our beach communities. This is Santa Monica. You could barely make out the pier or even the Ferris wheel. So we are talking about some really dense fog this morning, as prompted a dense fog advisory again up and down the coast. We are talking about this dense fog lasting until about 9 a.m. So it's just not our coastal communities. We're definitely looking at that dense fog moving inland. So downtown LA also under some foggy conditions, but the foggiest places are a lot of our coastal communities and just a few miles inland, like Fullerton, Santa Ana, Laguna Beach, Long Beach, Carson, and LAX. So here's a look at what we're dealing with our next weather forecast, what we're watching. So after the dense fog advisory lifts at 9 a.m., we're expecting these offshore winds to pick up, and that should allow those temperatures to warm up as well. So as we head into tomorrow, temperatures will probably be about the same, maybe a little bit warmer in some spots, and then we're looking at a little bit of a cool down Sunday. And then at the start of next week, we could see the return of some Santa Ana wind. So that's something that we're watching. But this morning, with the clouds, that marine layer, and also some chilly conditions, grab the layers. 46 degrees. I would say your hot beverage this morning, make it a large. Here's a look at our next weather hour by hour forecast. So we're expecting the fog to clear later on this morning because we're hoping that offshore winds really help clear things away. So downtown LA, you should actually start to see some clearing taking place later this morning. Temperatures topping out in the mid 70s today. And then for the Riverside area, we're looking at temperatures topping out in the 80s once we head toward the afternoon. With our next weather futurecast, we're actually staying dry for the next few days here. We have a high pressure system building in right now. Then it kind of gets squeezed off to the west as the system to the north brings us some cooler air on Sunday. Then that high pressure system starts to move back in as we head into the start of next week. So I would say if you haven't put up your lights this weekend, you should do it because we're looking at some really dry conditions. Take a look at our 7-day forecast. Back to you guys.